Hi there, how are you doing? I slept for 10 hours. I'm super bored and have nothing to do, so I gonna make an English video for the first time in a while. So it will be a bit different from my usual video format, but that doesn't mean I've stopped making videos in Japanese. I forgot to mention, my English is full of mistake. So if you notice any, please let me know in the comment. Actually, I used to make videos in English at first, but at some point I realized it's harder than making them in Japanese. Before I knew it, English had disappeared from my videos. First, I'm heading to Akihabara. I'm thinking about buying a camera for my upcoming trip to Africa. I'll check out Yodobashi camera first. My travel buddy is Ayataka. It's bitter, but it's said to help prevent cancer. That's delicious. I can speak English better than the average Japanese person, but to be honest, all I really use are phrases like, "Oh really? Oh that's nice," and "Oh it's delicious." This time I bought it at a convenience store, but it's actually cheaper at drugstores. If you want to save even just a little money, I recommend buying it at drugstore or supermarket. Right now, I'm at Ryoguk Station. If I took the Sob line, I'd get to Akihabara in 5 minutes. But for my health, I'm going to walk. I walk over 10,000 steps every day. But since all I do is walk and sleep, I sometimes forget how old I am. Maybe I'm actually 60 years old and wearing wig. Who knows? When you come to Japan, make sure to walk a lot. There are two reasons for that. First, Japanese food is delicious, so you will end up eating a lot. Let's burn off those calories. Second, the further a restaurant is far from station, the better it tends to be. Near the station, people will come, even if the food isn't good. But if a place is far from station, it will go out of business quickly unless the food is great. Also, places that look old and run down are often the most delicious. If a restaurant looks worn out, it probably means it's been around for a long time. Did you know that about 70% of ramen shops go out of business within 3 years of opening? Akihabara Station has several exits, and it's easy to get confused. To be honest, the Showa exit isn't very interesting, so there is not much reason to go there. In Japan, many buildings have different stores on each floor, and usually the higher you go, the sketchier the shop gets, like shady loan business and stuff. Yodobashi Camera in Akihabara is the biggest electronics store in Tokyo. Yeah, who is this handsome guy? As the name suggests, Yodobashi Camera has tons of camera for sale. But since the price was cheaper online, I passed this time. The real fun of shopping at electronics store in Japan is negotiating the price. Don't just pay the price you see. Try bargaining. I was able to buy a Lasol with 1,000 yen discount. Definitely try negotiating the price. Will work well or if you mention online prices. When it comes to Akihabara, Denkigaiguchi is the place to go. Akihabara is known as City of Anime, but there is more to it than just that, like arcades, maid cafe, and a lot of other fun spots. You won't get bored even if you spend half a day here. Looks like it's about to rain. Yeah, in April it can go over 20 degrees on sunny days, but it feels chilly when it's cloudy. At this maid cafe, it looks like there is a charge of 880 yen per hour, plus the cost of food and drinks. So, for example, if you stay for 2 hours and order 500 yen drink, it will cost up to 2260 yen. Picnic place here is recommended. The prices are a bit on the higher side though. Apparently, there are over 50 anime shops in Akihabara. Naturally, the prices for the same item can vary depending on the store. For example, a Super Saiyan 3 Goku figure is 4,500 yen at Akiba sale. It's 5,500 yen at Liberty. The further from the station, the cheaper it tends to be. It's a bit of a walk, but at Tokyo Hobby Center, it was just 4,000 yen. Gachapon Kaikan, a popular spot among foreign tourists for capsule toy machines. Each toy costs around 200 to 500 yen. But this place doesn't have that many varieties, so I recommend Sunshine City in Ikebukuro instead. Then I checked out a second-hand camera shop. They sell a lot of old-school cameras, and the place had a nostalgic vibe. The staff spoke fluent English, probably because the shop targets foreigners. For lunch, I had ramen, Hakata ramen. You can't choose the portion size for noodles, but there is a system called kaidama, which let you order an extra serving of noodles. It's unique part of Hakata ramen culture. You can also choose your noodle firmness. If you order barikata, you will sound like a real ramen pro. Ramen isn't just one kind of noodle soup. It comes in tons of flavors. The main ones are shoyu, miso, shio, and tonkotsu. Different areas in Japan have their own special types of ramen, called local ramen or gotochi ramen. This time I had Hakata tonkotsu ramen, a super rich and creamy pork bone broth that's full of flavor. It's one of the most famous ramen styles in Japan, and it comes from Fukuoka. The noodles are usually thin and straight, and you can choose how firm you want them. And there is a cool system called kaidama, where you can order an extra serving of noodles to add to your leftover soup. Toppings are fun too. You will often see chashu, soft-boiled eggs, bamboo shoots, and seaweed, but local version can get really creative. And remember, slurping your noodles is totally okay in Japan. It shows you are enjoying it. When you order kaidama, the soup can get a bit watered down, so I recommend adding some kaeshi, which is concentrated soup base, to bring the flavor back. At this shop, you can get up to 2 servings of kaidama for free, and the price was just 750 yen. Super cheap. I left totally satisfied. You are probably getting headache from my terrible pronunciation by now, so I wrap it up here. I found out that even for the same figure, the prices can vary a lot depending on the stores. So next time I'll make a video comparing the prices other than Goku. I'd be really happy if you left a comment with your thoughts on my videos. Also, please don't forget to like and subscribe. See you!